Yo, Steel Mills, what's the deal, man? We literally just touched back down in the city. We gotta take the rental back, and then we sliding back to the crib, man. And I got clothes to wash, man, for tomorrow to start the week off. But Pete gang, we gotta get into this shit, man. And that is Bill Haney, man. Listen, bro. Devin Haney is doing everything that you would want a champion to do. Fighting quality opposition, you dig, move up. Don't waste no time getting acclimated to the division. Fights a champion right off the rip. There's really not too much more you can ask from somebody like a Devin Haney, bro. He's doing what he needs to be doing. He's doing what we require of a champion, a two division champion, former undisputed world champion. Man, he's doing his road work, but we're kind of in a position where, because of that, motherfuckers really think they Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude is throwing himself on pay per view like he got it like that, and he's not that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, Devin Haney is not going, like, nah, bro, no. Forcing motherfuckers to pay to watch you fight is not gonna bring you to superstardom, man. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You and Regis should have never been behind the paywall, even though that was a damn good performance you put on. That should have never been put behind the paywall, because Regis isn't even a guy who's known like that outside of boxing spaces. Coupled with you, and you think that right there is supposed to be, deserving of being put behind a fucking paywall? I don't think so. But nonetheless, you're doing what it is that we're asking you to do, man. And with that being said, I just have a feeling y'all eventually gonna get on some Hollywood shit. The same shit that we're fighting Tank about, y'all are eventually gonna succumb to that shit as well, man, and really just start, feeling yourself a little too much, man. And niggas is gonna be like, bro, like, I don't like how you moving. I've said that before about Devin Haney. I wasn't like how he was moving with the Shakur Stevenson shit or whatever the case may be, about that bullshit offer that they sent him. There's no way you about to sit here and convince me that you was in a position to pay that man what, 8 M's or whatever, man. Fuck out of here, bro. This is the shit that, like, just because you're not business astute like that, they feel like they can run these Jedi mind tricks on you, and you're just gonna regurgitate whatever the fuck it is they say. You're not gonna put no critical thinking behind, no critical thought behind what it is that they saying. You just gonna repeat it. Like, nah, my nigga, no. Nah, we not doing that. We not doing that. Even when, just, and I feel like Bill Haney is, I really do not wish this, because the father-son dynamic in boxing is something that's needed, because, especially amongst the brethren. It was a plague of fatherlessness in the homes growing up. You dig? I wasn't afflicted by that, but a lot of people in my hood was. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas didn't have daddies, and they gravitated towards mine. And because I had a present father who was very much so active in my life, they was trying to steer me away from the bullshit. Even though I wasn't trying to be on no bullshit, I was just trying to be down with something. You know what I'm saying? But with me, I had autonomy enough to say, yo, man, this is where I draw the line at. I've always been a nigga of that cloth. Like, yo, man, I'm not running on you. I'm gonna be the nigga that's gonna try to break the shit up and dead the drama, cool the flames on the fire. That's always been me. So I'm not about to come in here and I'm standing on business on behind the home. No. How I'm gonna stand on business, we going home. We going home. If we gotta brawl out, fuck it, we brawl out. But if some dumb shit gonna lead, if some shit gonna lead to some dumb shit after that, man, fuck it. Let's get up out of here, man. Let's chill. Can we piece this shit up? That's always been me. That's always been me. But that's a little off topic or whatever the case may be, man. Back to what I was saying about the daddy-son dynamic. It's a beautiful thing to watch Devin Haney and his father in tandem. They're a team. He doesn't try to overtalk Devin Haney and step on his toes and be that, be the overbearing father like Kenny Porter was with Sean Porter or whatever. It's dope, man. It's dope, but it's getting to a point where it's beginning to be a little too much. Just a little, and it's not necessarily too much. It's just you see the writing on the wall. After the Lomachenko win, he said Lomachenko didn't do anything that was deserving of a rematch. That was cap. Lomachenko did nothing deserving of a rematch, then why did the entire stadium boo when the winner was announced? Because the general consensus felt like he won. The general consensus felt like he won. So we not about to sit here and play these games like, oh, just, oh, he ain't do nothing deserving of the fight. We won, it is what it is, and you own to it. Like, that shit is whack. I guarantee you, he would have did more. He would have made more out of a rematch with Lomachenko than he did fighting Regis Prograis. Guarantee you. But he knew, that risk, like, yo, I don't know if that risk is worth taking, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to skate on that one again. It's understandable, but still, the point is, you said that Lomachenko did nothing deserving of, he didn't do enough to be deserving of a rematch, and you lied. You lied, and then you turn around and say Shakur Stevenson brings nothing to the table. And I'm just sitting here like, what exactly is it? What does Shakur... I want to say, what does Gervonta Davis bring to the table over Shakur Stevenson? But, of course, a bigger payday or whatever, man. But what Shakur brings to the table is something that you're not going to get from Gervonta, and that is a higher profile kill. Even though, figuratively speaking, a higher profile scout, bro. That's what you get out of fighting someone like a Shakur Stevenson over a Tank Davis. That's what Shakur brings to the table. That's what he brings to the table. You beat Shakur, it's like, yo, he in his bag. He's undeniable. Even if he don't fight Shakur, he's in his bag and it's undeniable. But for you to sit here and say Shakur brings nothing to the table is just dismissive of reality, my nigga. Like, I don't like where this shit is going with Bill Haney, bro. I just don't. I don't, man. I don't, man. The theatrics or whatever, man. And granted, you're supposed to do that. You did. You're supposed to find a way to hype up the fight with you and Adrian Broner and all that. But I don't know, man. I just feel like some shit just needs to be a little bit more organic. I just thought maybe it wasn't theatrics. Maybe it was some real deal Holyfield shit or whatever the case may be. But maybe I'm not so sure. Then, the little bullshit scuffle with you and, with Devin and Ryan. It's like, bro, come on, man. Come on. Do we have to go the disorderly boxing route, the Jake Paul and Dylan Danish route, the KSI and Logan Paul and Tommy Fury route, the Salt Poppy route? Do we have to go that route? Y'all are consummate professionals, man. If y'all gonna brawl out before the fucking fight, make that shit organic. You real life got drama with that nigga, you just crashed him right there because you couldn't wait to get into the ring. Cool, I'm with that. I can do without all the extra shit, bro. Like, it's just getting real. It's like, yo, man, nah, man. I see where the shit is going, and I hope that someone is able to, halt that shit before we get there. This shit ain't cool, bro. It just looks goofy. And with the goofy antics come the goofy narratives and the goofy movement within the boxing spaces, man. How dare you sit here and say Shakur Stevenson don't bring nothing to the table? As if this dude is not one of this generation's greatest talents, as we see right now. If he's willing to jump up and fight you, cool, fight him. Beat him to the punch. You're not acclimated to this division. You ain't dealt with the power of this division, and you may not even know that you can carry that excess 5 pounds. Cool, bring your ass up here. If Ryan ain't with it. If Ryan is doing some good. And that's another thing with him. This whole thing just seems weird to me. It just seems real weird. I'm not keeping up with the build-up, Ryan Garcia and the little antics that he's doing. And speaking of that, if he finds a way to get out of this fight, you better not even look in that man's direction again, Devin. I'd have dubbed that nigga when he did that shit the first time. When he backed out of the fight and tried to go and fight Rolly. Just for him to double back and come and try. Nah, man, I'm cool on you, homeboy. I wouldn't do this shit again, bro. I wouldn't. I would not. If I was you, I wouldn't do it. But you did it. It is what it is. But if he backs out again, bro, y'all just need to go on ahead and don't say my name. I'ma do what it is I gotta do to not even say the name Ryan, even if I know somebody in my personal space named Ryan. That's how much I'm gonna disassociate myself from you. That's the type of time you need to be on with him. That's how you need to be on. That's what you need to be on with him. If that happens. But that's neither here nor there, man. Back to you, man. I don't like the shit that your pops is saying. Your pops is the mouthpiece of it. And I mean, And it's kind of giving me more clarity on why B Hop, responded to him like that. Like, let's go to the bathroom real quick. Even though it's a super pause situation and what it is that he's saying, it's understandable. Ain't no cameras in there, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, you gotta remember, B Hop he's been in prison, bro. That nigga been behind them walls, man. So shit, let's go to where ain't no cameras in there. We can brawl out till one of us fall out. That's the type time he was on. Even though it was sus with what he was saying, it was, the bent wrist energy, niggas did get bent wrist energy off of that shit. I understand it just because he said, let's go to the bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom. Yeah, that did seem like, yo, that's kind of cringy. But Bill Haney knew where it was. Get down where you mad at. He knew what it was. He knew what it was. He knew what it was. But I see that, Bill, B-Hop coming at him like that, it's starting to make a lot more sense now, bro. Starting to make a lot more sense. Because Bill Haney is, now you can promote your son or whatever, man, but god damn, bro, like just like fuck my nigga, like come on, man. Certain shit it just ain't smart to say. And saying Shakur Stevenson don't bring nothing to the table is not a smart thing to say, bro. It's not a smart thing to say. Especially if you are a nigga who claimed to send that man an $8 million offer. You said, allegedly, that's what you said. Yo, he's going to give you whatever price point you put out there. You allegedly say that just for you to turn around and say that he brings nothing to the table. That's contradictory right there, man. That's contradictory. It's corny, bro. And I don't want to see y'all niggas go out like that because I feel like y'all official dudes. Y'all official niggas. And your son is doing everything that we asked for a champion to do. And you not doing this, you just not moving correct, bro. Outside of the ring, bro. Like, just that's what's bothering me. Man, like, come on, man. All this little goofy shit is unnecessary, fam. It's unnecessary. It's so fucking unnecessary, man. And it's real life stain. It's leaving a stain on y'all niggas' resume. Yo, pause. Yeah, man. Niggas is back, man. Yeah, man. Like, just pretty much all in all, man. Like, I'm back. I'm at the airport right now, man. Waiting on my wife to get here to drop this car off. But all in all, I don't get. I just just how these dudes is moving, man. It's really bothering me. It's becoming problematic, and it's really becoming a head scratcher. Like, fam, this ain't it. This ain't it. Just simply do better, Brody. Just do better. Move better. Move more. Move more. Move how a nigga that's from where you from moves. Don't do no sucker shit that come back and bite you on the ass and have niggas looking at you sideways like, bro, you weak for that. You weak. And this is my wife calling me again, man. Hold on. But yeah, man, just move how a real nigga supposed to move, man. Don't move how a nigga, don't move on no suspect shit. Don't move where a nigga can come back and say, man, look at you a real one, man. Look at how you was moving. You know what I'm saying? Look at the little goofy antics and media tactic bullshit y'all was running, the Jedi mind tricks y'all was running when with Shakur Stevenson and Lomachenko and all that. I don't want that for you, man. When Devin Haney is doing what the fuck he's supposed to be doing. That's all I'm saying, man. I don't like for niggas to look like suckers, bro. I don't like that shit. I do not want y'all looking like no suckers out here, man. I so don't want it. Oh, there she go right there. So, fam, just all I'm asking, man, just caution on the side of air or air on the side of caution. And just be thorough dudes, man. That's pretty much all I can ask for, man. Just be thorough niggas like y'all have been. That's all I want, man. That's all I gotta say about it, Brody. I'll get with y'all later, man. Y'all, hold on. What is she doing? What are you doing? Yo, I'll get with y'all later. Yo, deuces.